But can he compete then with those politicians who have deep pockets if he's going the Obama way?
The money bags.
No, that's okay. You know, the money bags, but that's it. So the money bags will again hijack it, so we have an option. So you go with the money bags, and then you get what you get right now. Or you go with nothing.
You go with the money bags?
Yeah, that's the option. You want to go with the money bags and the status quo and continue to flounder and continue to run Nigeria the way that it's being run right now? Or do you want to bring about a whole new process?
But aren't you concerned that the hardcore politicians might want to hijack the process?
Which of the process?
The NIM process, of the process of rebuilding, as you say, rebuilding Nigeria. Okay,
so then then we join them, don't we? Anybody who has the positive idea to build Nigeria, it's open, open territory. I mean, look at the CN that the chief is talking about.
Let me ask you
that's a process. No. It should unfold.
Aren't you concerned that the hardcore politicians who've run this country the way it is now might hijack the NIM process of rebuilding and turn it around?
And not want to build or make it their own? Well, you don't underestimate NIM. That's all I can tell you. Because as I said, NIM has all kinds of people on board. You know, people who have the capacity.
But we've had some guests here, and we've asked them questions as regards to the NIM process, the emergence of this new movement. Yeah. And some of them have said things like, we're watching, we're not too sure what their plan is. When it's clear, then we'll get on board.
Right.
Is that not a concern to you?
No, but that's the process, that's the way to go. You don't jump into any kind of situation without clarification. You know, I'm clarified on where we're going, which essentially is to governize the country, to look at other ways of doing things.
I know you're thinking, but don't worry. We'll be back in a moment. Join us again. Welcome back. The former president, in his letter to this government, did speak about a coalition of Nigerians, CN. Is this group what he's referring to, or is he part of this group?
No, these two are completely different entities. All right. Now, having said that, some of what Chief Obasanjo has said, which is public opinion, you know, he's not the first to say so. He's just generally voicing the opinion of most Nigerians today. Okay, but don't forget also that he's complicit in the whole process. But no, these two are not the same. NIM is a standalone organization that is building capacity as we speak. And then, of course, as we go along and we begin to see like minds or people who want to transition Nigeria in the right direction, then, of course, we can rub ideas and we can see how we can project that.
So, I mean, it was in the dailies yesterday that there may be mass defection from members of the National Assembly to this third force.
Would that be Chief Obasanjo's third force?
I'm not exactly sure which one. So, even if they were to gravitate towards NIM, will they be welcomed?
They will be screened and vetted. We don't just take people because they are, you know, they are high and mighty. You have to meet certain criteria.
You know what, Mr. President? Sorry, is NIM a political party?
No, it's not. Even the organization, why would they want to join NIM, for instance? You know, only because you want to build the capacity. And like I said, there's every option that NIM could transform into the third force by way of political party.
That may not very likely happen if you have to screen just about everybody. You remember, Mr. President, when he was trying to select who becomes a member of his cabinet, it took him well over 6 months to constitute that. So if you have to screen just about every other politician who wants to join NIM, that will take you forever.
No, but you see, they all come with antecedents. It's not like they are not known quantities, you know. And like I said, anybody who has a change of mindset and who wants to now build Nigeria, which is the theme that I told you earlier on, because the whole idea is to build, rebuild, renovate, redesignate, restructure, refurbish. These are the reasons that concern Nigeria right now.
All right, Mr. John Ekwuyasi is the Director of Communications for Nigeria Intervention Movement, NIM. Thank you for coming on this morning.
Thank you
so
very
if
much,
anybody
gentlemen.
wants to join NIM, you're the man to talk to.
Yeah, well, yes.
All right.
And there are many of us who will be there.
They know who they are.
Yes.
Okay, so there you go. That's the show today. We thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm Chamberlain Oso.
Thank you for watching. I'm Gimba Umar.
And I'm Neo Taigwe. Have yourself a beautiful day.
Well, thank you for your contributions. I'm Maukwe Ogun Yusuf.
Thanks for watching. I'm Ajuri Ngalale, and I wish you a wonderful start to the week.